In this video, we are going to talk about 10 best places to visit in Sri Lanka. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Let's start. Sri Lanka is a tiny island in the Indian Ocean, but it is the only thing about it that is small. The nation, formerly known as Ceylon, has a rich history, golden beaches with swaying coconut palms, mountains, and rubber and tea plantations. You'll see colonial architecture from the days when the Portuguese, Dutch, and English controlled the island. You'll see a lot of elephants, some of which take part in local festivals, and maybe a leopard or two at a wildlife sanctuary if you're lucky. The best places to visit in Sri Lanka are as follows. Number 10. Adam's Peak, the Sacred Footprint. Sri Pada, also known as Adam's Peak, is one of Sri Lanka's most striking natural landmarks. It's also one of the most well-known pilgrimage sites in the country. It is situated at an altitude of 2,244 meters in a beautiful part of the southern hill country. According to Buddhists, the rock formation at the summit is either Lord Buddha's footprint or his footprint. According to Muslims and Christians, it is Adam's. Despite the fact that reaching the summit by foot takes about 4 hours, devotees of many faiths ascend the mountain on a regular basis to seek blessings. Apart from its spiritual and religious importance, a visit to the peak would leave you breathless with its elegance and stunning views of the surrounding area. While climbing Adam's Peak appears to be a daunting task, the experience it provides is priceless. Climbing the peak throughout the day, camping overnight to see the stunning breathtaking sunrise the next morning, and then descending is the best choice for those who wish to do so. This is a World Heritage Site that has been designated by UNESCO. Number 9. Temple of the Tooth, a unique Buddhist temple. The Lord Buddha's tooth relic is housed in this temple, which is another important religious site in Sri Lanka. Many locals and visitors are drawn to it because of its uniqueness. The temple is spiritual as well as historical, and it is situated in Kandy. In fact, the Temple of the Tooth is a haven for art and history buffs. The temple's interior is decorated in exquisitely detailed and intricate paintings. The Water Waves Wall is a brick wall that runs along the channel and Bogambara Lake. The main entrance gate is located at the foot of these stairs, over the moat, and there is a moonstone carved in Kandyan architectural style. On either side of the entrance are two large stone elephants. Number 8. Anuradhapura, greatest architecture. Anuradhapura's archaeological ruins are one of Sri Lanka's most evocative sites. Gigantic dagabas, brick stupas, ancient baths, and collapsed temples are among the architectural wonders found within the sprawling complex. During Anuradhapura's thousand-year reign over Sri Lanka, this structure was built. It is one of Sri Lanka's oldest capitals, so it's no surprise that it has been designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Anuradhapura is bursting at the seams with exciting stuff to do and see. One of the religious sites in Anuradhapura is Mahinthale, which is a holy peak. The Bodhi tree is the only one of its kind in this region. It is the tree from which Lord Buddha attained enlightenment, hence the name, Tree of Enlightenment. If you're looking for spirituality in Sri Lanka, you should certainly pay this place a visit. Apart from the Bodhi tree, Anuradhapura is home to a host of religious temples and sites. Number 7. Polonnaruwa, the ancient ruins. There is no better place in Sri Lanka if you are spiritual while still being involved in culture and history. It is located in Sri Lanka's north-central province. Polonnaruwa has many monuments and heritages that reflect its history and culture, and they are well preserved. There are also hundreds of ancient buildings such as temples and tombs, which are full of archaeological features. UNESCO has named the ancient city of Polonnaruwa as a World Heritage Site, and it is the second oldest of Sri Lanka's kingdoms. The ancient city of Polonnaruwa is still one of the best planned historical relic cities in the world, testimony to the kingdom's first ruler's discipline and greatness. Tourists are drawn to the area because of the lush vegetation, beautiful prehistoric structures, and attractive tourist hotels. Number 6. Sigiriya, a historical beauty. Sigiriya, also known as Lion's Rock, is a historical site in Sri Lanka's northern Matale district. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site in one of the country's most historically significant locations. The monument is literally a majestic fortress with incredible paintings and water gardens that make you fall in love with the location without a doubt. Around 500 ladies are portrayed in the drawings, which cover the majority of the western face of the frock. Asparas have been identified as the women portrayed in the paintings. However, the majority of the works have since been lost. The water gardens are believed to be the world's oldest landscaped gardens. The palace's moats, walls, and gardens stretched for a few hundred meters from the rock fortress's foundation. If you make it to the top, the mesmerizing and breathtaking view of the surrounding area will astound you. Number 5. Horton Plains National Park, explore greenery. Horton Plains is one of Sri Lanka's most scenic and serene locations. Many misty waterfalls, spectacular lakes, and a diverse flora-fauna can be found in the park. The park is a protected area in Sri Lanka's Central Highlands, near Nuwara Eliya, at an elevation of 2,100 meters. This location caters to those who enjoy being in nature and hiking. The biodiversity on this highland is diverse, and many of the species found here are endemic to the region. Horton Plains is not only a refuge for nature lovers, but also for those interested in educational and scientific endeavors, as the area's rich biodiversity has yet to be fully explored. The World's End, which is located on the park's southern edge, is the park's main attraction. To enjoy the ethereal views, you will need at least a day in the park and to hit the hike's terminus, which is the World's End. Number 4. Yala, beautiful countryside. Yala is without a doubt one of Sri Lanka's most beautiful hill country villages. In this small town surrounded by beautiful tea greens, there are many places to visit. Climbing Little Adams Peak is a must-do task. It is Adam's nephew, and the walk from Yala to the mountain takes just 45 minutes when going through local villages and tea plantations. Walking along the rails of the Nine-Arch Bridge in Yala is one of the things you must do in Sri Lanka. It's a world-famous bridge with stunning architecture that's concealed between lush green tea fields. The endless tea field views from Lipton's seat in Hiputale are also enthralling. Even the climb to the top is stunning as you see the endless tea fields stretching out in front of you. Hike to the top of Yala Rock if you're looking for a more challenging adventure. The hike from bottom to top takes about 2 hours, and the view from above is amazing. Number 3. Yala National Park, spotting wildlife. In comparison to other national parks in Sri Lanka, Yala, located in the southeast, is one of the most common wildlife parks due to the presence of a wide variety of animals. Yala is home to a diverse range of wildlife. Elephants, crocodiles, deer, monkeys, buffaloes, birds, sloth bears, and particularly leopards are among the animals found there. The best national park is Yala. It is one of the best places in the world to see leopards, with an estimated population of 40 to 50 leopards. Apart from that, Yala's thorny scrubland, brackish lagoons, and rock monoliths provide the ideal habitat for the diverse wildlife found there. It is best to visit during the dry season, from February to June, when it is easier to spot animals coming out to drink. Yala is one of Sri Lanka's must-see destinations due to its exceptional flora and fauna. It provides a one-of-a-kind experience. Number 2. Galle Fort, architectural buildings. The Dutch fort, also known as Galle Fort, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and Asia's largest surviving fortress founded by European occupiers. Galle Fort is situated on Sri Lanka's southwest shore, in the extreme southwest corner of the island. It is a historical, architectural heritage landmark that has managed to preserve its glory and tradition amid changes over the centuries. With its ruins and temples, luxury hotels, restaurants, and amazing handicraft shops, it is a must-see destination. The fort also has a lot to offer, whether you enjoy history and antiques or are looking for a soothing, quiet, and enjoyable vacation. The Dutch Reformed Church, the Old Dutch Government Building, the Commander's Residence, the Old Dutch Hospital, the Clock Tower, and the Galle Lighthouse are just a few of the significant heritage monuments in the fort. You could spend an entire day exploring the Fort of Galle, from shopping to learning about the past. Number 1. Peradeniya Royal Botanical Garden, Orchids. The garden is located in Peradeniya, Sri Lanka, near Kandy, and is one of the country's most impressive and largest botanical gardens. It is also the country's oldest formal garden, with over 4,000 plant species including orchids, herbs, medicinal plants, and palm trees. Furthermore, the garden contains a number of historically significant plants, including a large Ceylon ironwood tree, 1894, a tea plant from China, 1824, and a camphor tree, 1972, all of which were planted by well-known ancient rulers from various countries. What do you think about our video? Have you ever been to Sri Lanka? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications before you go. Thanks for watching.